Alright, hello. Welcome to another Fire Emblem Heroes video. So today we're going to be building up a hero from a 4-star, not very usable hero, into someone who is hopefully viable. So, how are we going to do that? Well, first we're going to have to choose our 4-star hero. Then once we do, we will have to unlock their potential. And then potentially use Dragon Flowers. If we have multiple characters, we will merge allies. And then also inherit skills is the big one. So I was up pretty late last night thinking about the different characters to build. I was thinking, Black Knight could be cool because he's one of my favorite characters, and I've already got him. I was thinking Valentine's Titania, but then I also read a comment. Someone said to try out maybe a Lance unit, and I looked more into this Gehenna Lance, and yeah, I think it was Shadow had a really cool video with base Sharina in Summoner Duels with some pretty powerful skills inherited, and this Lance inherited was able to take out like some pretty crazy units. So I thought about this Lance a bit more, and so yeah, I'm gonna build a Lance unit. Spoiler, I'm gonna build a Lance unit. So I looked at the Heroic Grails and thought about all the Lance units here. And a couple stuck out to me. I was at first looking for speed, and then I saw, Ninja Saizo here. He's his base speed, his speed and defense are among the highest in the game, and I think he'd be absolutely awesome with this Lance. So, but I'm not gonna build him because I figured that's a no-win thing. If you can get him, I do have a Felix, so I could give him attack speed XL and Gust, but I don't have the Lagoose Friend. I think that's the build though for him. If you could get Lagoose Friend 4, attack speed XL 4, Gust, and then your C skill, kind of whatever works for your playstyle, I think that'd be really awesome with Ninja Saizo. So then I was also looking at some other characters here. I was looking at this New Year's Leg Yarn. Her defense is like okay. Her speed is okay. Like for an older unit, but the thing is it would take a lot of Dragon Flowers. Like you need almost 30 Dragon Flowers to get those numbers up to closer to what Ninja Saizo's would be, but she's a Cav unit, so I couldn't give her Gust. I don't know if you'd want to either, she's probably not fast enough, but I like the artwork on this character, so I was really seriously considering doing this character as well. And I still, maybe down the road I'll build her up with Gehenna Lance. But yeah, I'm kind of tempted to actually just go for building up this character. I think it'd be kind of unique. But you know what? I thought about it a bit more. And let's go to my barracks here, to my managed groups. And the main thing I like about this Gehenna Lance is the damage reflection. So I was also thinking about who else has damage reflection in the game, and there's not a lot of characters that have that. So I'm trying to time this with my loading here. But one of those characters is Echidna, and Echidna is an axe unit, but her refined weapon gives her damage reflection. So I was thinking maybe Echidna could be a cool, kind of like in the spirit of Gehenna Lance. Go for, and I do have an Echidna here, and she even has a speed boon. So I could do that. Her Western Axe, when it's refined, gives the... Yeah. It even has it just in the base. I guess you don't even need to refine it. But then her refined, I think, then the refined gives her the Unity skill, where she turns penalties into bonuses, and definitely probably worth doing that. But yeah, so I thought about Echidna as well. and was thinking about the fodder I have for her, but I just don't think she's fast enough to make use of my Felix here. So I think I'm gonna save this Felix with his Gust and XL, and maybe in the future make a different Lance unit with Gehenna Lance. Or maybe they'll release it for like swords, or they'll release a similar skill with swords or axes or bows or something. But I also have this Alphonse here. So I have 2 Alphonses. So he gives some pretty good fodder. He gives fortifications, which gives damage reduction against specials if you're initiating combat. It also gives some good base defense res, which would be cool with Zane to get the high base. Then we got Reopening, which gives flat damage reduction, 10% if they attack twice, 20% if they attack once, of the defense, as well as true damage based off of the, or maybe just some kind, I don't know if it's true damage, but some kind of damage based off of their defense as well. So you know, with high defense, and you can also give Breath of Life, which works with defense, and it's just a good skill for support. So I think I'm going to inherit this Alphonse. So let's put him in my barracks. And I was thinking about all the different characters to inherit this to. Like I said, New Year's Leg Yarn, I thought it could be kind of fun. And then, but I think I'm going to go with a different character. So it might be a bit of a surprising one. This managing barracks takes a while to... I also sorted my barracks last night, so I only have 31 characters in my current barracks. Didn't completely sort it. There's some duplicates in my reserves, but it's pretty sorted. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to find the prerequisites. I think I have Florina gives Breath of Life. Sonya gives the Fort defense res, and then Nizalia gives guard. So I have all the skills already for to be inherited. Man, this is taking a while. Come on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so I am going to go with a Lance unit, and I think the character I'm going to build, there's some interesting ones in here. Like I was thinking maybe Valter as well could be kind of fun, just because he's, you know, a real scumbag from Sacred Stones. So it'd be more like a classic character. Death Knight could be kind of cool. Orson, also kind of a tragic character from Sacred Stones. But I'm going to go with this guy. I'm going to go with Boars. Because I've got him, he's got a defense boon. I only have one copy of him, unfortunately. But he's got the defense boon. I don't know if the attack bane will matter a ton with the damage reflection. We'll see, though. So I'm going to try this guy out. So move him to the barracks. Yeah, my plan is to... So let's look at our character here that we're going to go with. Boars. So he's just a 4-star. He's got this doubler lance. Which is kind of a decent, I guess, but nowhere near Gehenna Lance. There's his base kit. But we're gonna give him some cool skills here. But the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna level him up to 40 because we're gonna be inheriting a lot of skills, so I'm gonna want all the SP I can get. Maybe it's not worth it to do that many. I do have 130,000 though. So I'm gonna level him up to 40. I'm just doing this because I can get more SP. I'm being kind of lazy. Like I get almost 1200 SP from going from 1 to 40. Next thing we're going to do is go unlock potential. So we're going to go with Boars. Unlock his potential, which will put him back at level 1. Then we're going to go. I just want to favorite him first. So, and you might be saying like, well, Boars, he's not very fast. He's an armor unit. Like, he's not gonna be able to use Gehenna Lance. But then when I looked at Gehenna Lance and also watched Phoenix Master 1 video about it, I mean, it does give dodge, which is cool because it gives it to unit and allies. So it's a good support for speedy units. Neutralizes penalties, gives dodge, bonus to attack speed. If a skill compares, like with Gust, it counts as 7 higher for speed. But the rest of it, you just need to be within 3 space of an ally. It kind of doesn't even matter how fast you are. You get +5 to all stats. You get to reduce damage by 7, and then you get the damage reflection. So, yeah, I mean, you don't even have to be a fast unit, really, to use this lance. It's really cool they put this in the game, because it's a great... You can just get it from the shop. You don't have to summon for like with the rearmed heroes. And you can also use attune skills with it. So I hope this is a new trend where they give some like really interesting weapons that can be used by all sorts of characters. So the next thing I'm going to do is inheriting skills. So we're going to go here, go our Boars. There's our Saber that we're going to lose. So we got to make sure it's unfavorited. Then we're going to go next. We have a Gehenna Lance plus Buckler, Escutcheon, and then maybe this Shield Pulse one. I was kind of looking at Shield Pulse, but I think I think it's not going to be what I'm going to use. So yeah, so that's who my Gehenna Lance is going to. This is maybe going to be kind of end up being cursed, but you know what? I'm going to go for it. Hopefully it my idea comes full circle and it works. So yeah, inherit. Now we can go to learn skills. We can take our Boars to learn the Gehenna Lance. We're also going to want him to use Escutcheon, because he's going to... My idea behind this character is also, if you're upgrading characters, I would then merge allies. If I had a second copy of Boars, I would unlock its potential. And when you're merging allies, you want them both to be 5-stars. You can't merge a 4-star into a 5-star. I think you can merge a 5-star into a 4-star, but you basically never want to do that. You want to make sure they're both 5-stars, then you can merge your allies. So unfortunately, I only have the 1 Boars, but maybe I'll get one down the line and I can inherit him. Increase his stats. Yeah. But, or you can level them up from a 3-star to a 4-star to a 5-star. So unlocking, that's through unlocking potential. Really useful for building your guys up. Another way to upgrade your characters is Dragon Flowers. So we're going to give our Boars some flowers. So I think I'm going to give him 3 flowers because that'll increase his defense, which is the main stat I care about. So yeah, you can see up on the top there, his attack goes from 30 to 31, and then his defense will go from 10 to 11. And that'll be like a permanent stat increase. So, you know, or maybe we'll just wait to do that after we get him to level 40. So, next we're gonna have to get him up to level 40. I'll just show a little bit of how I'd train these guys up in the leveling. Usually I add a dancer, course, the unit, another dancer, and yeah, might as well just grab 3 dancers here. And then we're also going to give the Sigurd ring to Bors. And we're going to give summoner support to Bors. And let's see here. What else can I... He's got the Sigurd ring. Oh yeah, seals. So a big part of this build that I wanted to do was also using the player phase bold fighter build. So I'm going to create that seal. If unit's HP is 100%, or if you have this fully upgraded, it'll just be all the time. If unit initiates combat, grants special cooldown charge +1, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. So I'm going to grab that. And I think I'll enhance it one time here. Don't have enough of to make it into 3 times, but I think that should be fine. So equipped skills, change skills, select Sacred Steel. So Sacred Seals are a great way to improve your character's power. So now we can take him into battle, and we'll try fighting. Usually I just go to, normal. He's only level 1. I think he could take out some level 16 guys, though, with Gehenna Lance. So he's got the Sigurd ring, so he can go a bit further. Nice. So you can kind of see that Lance in action there with moving in Kanto back.
On the right foot.
Your orders?
Close your eyes.
I will go.
He's got no problem taking those guys out. This might end up being a very cursed build. I don't know. I'll put on some combat animations a bit later. But yeah, this is basically... Oh, I didn't give him a blessing. But this is basically how I'd level my characters up generally. Just going through some chapters and clearing them like that. Yeah, I made a mistake there not giving him a blessing because he's missing out on the more XP and SP. So let's go ahead and give him a blessing. We'll give him the Astra blessing. Gonna try him in Aether Raids too. And then, let's see, go back to story map. I think I can also give him Escutcheon. And depending on who his partners is, he can maybe use Pavis if he has a bit of special acceleration, but for this I'm going to be just using... Because the Bold Fighter will trigger, and if they don't have guard, it'll bring it from...
Your orders?
Ready.
I will go.
Immediately charge the special, which helps a lot with the damage reduction for Gehenna Lance.
Why not?
And he is also an armored, so maybe one day I could give him, one of the armored blazes, or I think it's armored blaze that decreases damage and also gives damage reduction.
You done?
Or decreases damage reduction and then does damage equal to defense. So that's possible as well.
Your orders?
I'll do
I will
it.
go.
So he's level 9 here. And I think it's worth it to level him up because I'm getting SP each KO which I'm gonna need a lot of to
Yes.
get.
Close your
I
eyes.
will go.
Maybe
Your
this
orders?
way.
Which I need a lot of SP to get the skills from Alphonse. So it's a bit of a grind, but
My warmest greetings.
I will go.
and yeah, he's just taking like no damage from these guys.
Yes.
Albeit they're pretty old units, and he's only a few levels lower.
On the right foot.
Your orders?
Good morning.
I will go.
Okay. Yeah, this build, yeah, I'm really hoping that it works the way I'm imagining it, as like this player phase, set up Divine Stone. I mean, we'll kind of see. We'll see how it goes. This is probably a little bit. No. Maybe see if we can expedite this. Let's try it. Let's just try him on Lunatic on one of these. Let's give him a challenge. Do the newer maps. So, I'm very curious. Can he survive any of this? Probably not, but we'll see. Or maybe it's just a couple armor units that are melee. So.
Your orders?
A new dawn.
Yes.
Oh no, he just gets obliterated. Okay.
I will go.
Ready.
Your orders?
On the right foot.
I will go.
Oh, he does survive that one. So let's
Yes. I will go.
Good morning. Close your eyes.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't see the Savage Blow
My warmest greetings.
armor movement there.
Oh, I'll do it.
This is embarrassing that this is on recorded. Nah, it's all good. So yeah, that's biting off more than you can chew. Let's try it on hard. Same level.
Oh, I'll do it.
Your orders?
Maybe this
I will
way.
go.
A new dawn.
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay, so 23 takes 0. Yeah, wow. I mean, severely reduced character compared to Lunatic.
Close your
Your
eyes.
orders?
Yeah, maybe I'll just level up to level 40, and so we can get going with the full build that I've got envisioned here. Okay, so for inheriting skills, I'm gonna need guard. So guard 3. So Nazalia has that. So I can give him guard 3. Yeah, maybe I'll give him that too. Confirm. Inherit. Then we're gonna need the Fortify Defense Res 2. But I think even just having Fortified Defense Res 1 will be enough, because Alphonse can inherit 5 skills, so I can go the Breath of Life 4 and 3, and the Fortifications and the Fortified Defense Res 2, so this should work. It's kind of a shame to fodder off Sonya, but I'm gonna do it. Because she got that Essence Drain in her Refine. So we're gonna go these two. I'm pretty sure this is gonna work. I guess we'll find out. I just want to save the feathers, you know, like if I can save 20,000 feathers. I think this is gonna work though. It's gonna be annoying if it doesn't, but yeah. Then we're gonna need Breath of Life 3. So again, we could use feathers here to get Breath of Life 3, but I think we can get 2 of them from Alphonse, so we'll just give Breath of Life 1 and 2. What does our sacrifice do? Let's give him these darting blows, I guess. Heavy spears good against armors. Okay. Confirm. So hopefully this works the way I'm imagining it. Now we can go. So I actually got 2 Alphonses that both have the defense boon, so I'm gonna give the one. So that's pretty lucky. We give one the minus attack. Remove. Next, we can go those 2, reopening, and Breath of Life 4. So yeah, I guess I could have done Bonfire. That's okay though. Not worth 20,000 feathers, I don't think, so confirm. So he's going to have Breath of Life 4, Fortifications, and Reopening. So we will inherit that. And I mean, this is a pretty premium unit to fodder, so that's pretty cool that I can do that. Let's see here. Let's level this guy up to 40. Then we can go into his learn skills, and we're gonna. The ones I'm most interested in here are fortifications, and then reopening. Maybe reopening's better, but I just really want to see how this plays out with. So yeah, as you can see, like the SP cost is pretty expensive. So guard. All right. Then we're gonna go and I guess we're gonna go try this guy out a bit. As you can see, his defense is now 59, so we can also go to the Dragon Flowers now. We're gonna improve him to 60 defense there. And eventually we'll do the weapon refinery, but I just remembered that, and we need more SP. So we're gonna need 525 SP. But otherwise we have the materials, and then we're gonna give him the defense plus 5 HP, plus 4 defense. Pretty good. Alright, let's try this guy out on some maps here. We'll see how he does against this one.
Yes.
My warmest greetings.
Your orders?
Okay, you can take that guy out, no problem.
Why not?
There's the Divine Veins. And then, I don't know how he have to do against ranged units, because he just is relying on his Gehenna Lance. Oh, wow.
Yes.
So, he doesn't KO Pern here, because he doesn't get the damage reflection.
Good morning.
But that's okay.
Your orders?
Close your eyes.
I will go.
A new dawn.
Yes.
So they're gonna fail this because they're gonna take out my peony or someone. Yeah. So let's use them with a more reasonable team here. We'll go keep peony, then we'll go with who would be a good support for him? I mean, I was thinking about maybe building up Setith because he would also give the damage reduction, flat damage reduction through his weapon as support. So I still might do that to help Boars out. But we'll just try this team again, I guess, and then go into story maps. So we'll try that same one here.
I will go.
Well, he's level 40.
Your orders.
My warmest greetings.
I will go.
So maybe he's not gonna be able to take these guys out.
Oh, I'll do
Your
it.
orders.
Ready.
I guess we'll find out. He is not doing like that much damage here. I guess it's because they're not doing that much damage to him. It's kind of a stalemate.
On the right foot.
I will go.
Close your eyes.
Yes.
A new
Your
dawn.
orders.
Okay, that was cool.
Maybe this way.
Osmond's gonna take out. Oh,
I will go.
Ready.
Yes.
it's a bit of a stalemate.
Why not?
I will go.
Yeah, I guess neither of them are doing enough damage. The damage
Your
reflection
orders.
isn't working, so I'm gonna have to, unless Peony can
Good
take him
morning.
out. Yeah, I'm just gonna surrender. That's kind of funny though. Okay, actually, I think maybe the fastest way to do this would be, oh yeah, Tempest Trials. I can collect my rewards here. And Summoner Duels, I can collect the rewards. I had like 2 battles, so didn't level up that much. Okay, I guess maybe the not Hall of Forms, Forging Bonds, I think gives pretty fast.
Good morning.
Now he's got a headband on.
Yes.
Okay.
My warmest greetings.
I will go. Your orders.
So he gets 12 SP. That's not bad. I'm just skipping those. Yeah, so I think maybe I'll just finish doing the grinding out the SP offline, and then tomorrow I'll show him in action in Summoner Duels and in. Well, let's see his. So he's the bodyguard for Lilina and with Roy. Yeah, deflect hardship. Nice. So I will finish building him and then try him out. I think the reopening will give him about 7 damage reduction when he's attacking twice, and maybe 14 damage reduction when he's getting attacked just once. So yeah, and then again, like, there's room for improvement with, like, if I could give him the Armored Blaze skill, I think it's called. Yeah, so boost special damage by 40% of unit's defense if foe's range is 1 and unit or foe's special is ready or triggered before or during this combat, reduces damage from foe's next attack by 40%. So that could be better, but I don't really want to fodder that because I only have it on my eel guard here. I kind of want to keep. So yeah, let's see. I guess, yeah, let me know what you think. If if maybe did I totally like just bungle this build, or is this going to be kind of interesting to try out with Zane and as a player phase set up to the Divine Terrain kind of character. So I think maybe I'd also put the Celica ring on him if I can get. Oh yeah, there's that new banner is coming out pretty soon. I'm definitely going to pull for Athos, Celica, and Attuned Tamara. That's an awesome blue share. All 3 of those units I want, so I think it's Attuned Tamara. Yeah. So I'm gonna definitely go for that. So, and it's really cool Athos is coming into the game. He's an interesting, I remember him from the Game Boy game. And yeah, so that's pretty hype. And he has the inheritable mage skill as well. So yeah, I think I'll end the video here. Not much for a showcase, but hopefully that gave a bit of insight into building up a character, at least the steps taken. Not that I'd maybe recommend this build until we see it in action a bit more, but just the how you go through unlocking potential. If you have the merges, you can merge up your allies, using Dragon Flowers, inheriting skills, using the Weapon Refinery. I probably should have showed that, but again, I don't have the SP for it right now. But yeah. That's the video, so thanks so much for watching, and we'll try this guy out tomorrow when he's built up a bit more. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, have a great day.